What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we got JinWoo got that dog in him. I'm Kevin. I was gonna react to this earlier, but I was still behind. Like from the last episode, I still hadn't watched the newer one, so I was behind 2 episodes. I had to watch them both before we reacted to this one. I was cool with the first one, but I don't want to watch the whole anime through these. But yo, this episode went crazy, bruh. Like, he may have that dog in him, but that dog was trying to, like, he literally had the dog in, like, the teeth was in him. You know what I'm saying? The freaking little Cerberus, that little, my ass, the big ass demon Cerberus dog, flash stepping everywhere. Like, what the hell? All right, we gonna see what's up. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't hear that any further, but don't. 3, 2, 1, click.
So as I was watching this episode, right, I scrolled down and checked the comments, and when I read this comment, my smile instantly faded. They said the show is not gonna have 24 episodes.
Hey, his looks and voice changed so much. Also, just realized this is not going to have 24 episodes.
And y'all know me, I had to fact check this nigga.
12.
I just assumed a show like this was gonna have the season 1 part 2 type shit, but I guess not.
Nope.
But anyways, the report of the bodies JinWoo called last episode finally came in, and homeboy was like, yeah, whatever, nigga, go do that shit yourself. But once the name JinWoo was mentioned, he said, hey, hold on,
wait a minute,
we might have a predicament on our hands. Then our boy Jin made it back to the crib, and I know a KFC box when I see one.
Oh god, but man was having internal struggles about what he did, but at the end of the day was like, I'll do that shit again. He's like, murder ain't nothing but a thing when it come to what I gotta get done.
Had to avoid the copyright, that's why Colonel Sanders not on that shit. But when his sister was like, oh, you must have had strong companions, cause ain't no way you have no injuries. Like, damn nigga, you got no faith in me? Like, I know he was ass, but at least let him be ass with some hope. And as the show progresses, I'm liking Jin more and more, cause he started reminiscing on the massacre he conducted and was like, shit, and I'll do it again. And some of y'all probably like, yo, Kev, you probably just like these edgy ass characters. Nah, I like when niggas get shit done. His mom's is in the hospital.
Nigga getting shit done. He be explaining to you, mom in the hospital, sister got college, that he like, yo, these motherfuckers really wanted to end my shit so bad, bruh. I ain't got time to worry about this, that, and the third, or be on some crazy main character talk no jutsu energy. Oh, we can't kill. Nah, bro, it ain't that time, man. This is not DC, it's Marvel, nigga. Let's go.
He needs bread for that. Making sure his sister's good in college. He needs bread for that. He ain't gonna let no bum stop his grind. Then he started chugging down beers and realized he's immune to poison, which comes into play later. Then he met up with the homie, and long story short, he's trying to build some type of team and recruit Jin, but he said, yeah, that's not happening. But he let him explain a little more and found out he wants to get his guild master's license, and one of the conditions is to do a dungeon raid 20 times. He tried to add a little sugar to the pot and slide him a little some. 30 billion to do 19 more missions. Bruh. At this point, I thought it was a done deal. 30 billion just to do some side quests, nigga, that is a steal. But Jin is on a different type of time. He said at some point he's gonna be even higher than an S rank. The fuck is 30 billion to me? Buddy, did you forget that you're broke? Even that part? Like,
but he was like, he essentially walks away from that table without saying it, but thinking like, I'm worth more than this shit, man. It ain't worth my time. I'm like, oh god, bro is big head right now. Big head.
No, Jin refused. I know he's coming back. Then it cuts to the dude who was
he forgot. He was like, hey yo, if you do this, then I'll take your secret to my grave. Jin looked at that motherfucker like, you about to do that shit anyway, nigga. Like, the only question is like, when are you gonna take it to your grave? Like, when you get old or now? Cause like, you talking really funny. Like, oh man, you had to let him know that.
Brother of this nigga right here. And if you can't already tell, I don't know nobody's name, but he figured out that his brother was killed and is now going after Jin and the homie. So Jin was doing his daily workout because
he knew his brother was up to shit, and he knew that them niggas probably had to slide back on his ass like Jin did. But he ain't gonna nothing but die later.
He realized that the numbers are going above the goal. He said F it and doubled the entire workout and was gifted a blessed loot box. Within that loot box was a key to a S rank dungeon, and the reward for completing it was the elixir of life, which cures all diseases, meaning he has a chance to save his moms. That boy ain't give it a second thought. He pulled up to the dungeon the same night, and just in case shit get rough, he has a teleportation stone. Why did he put it in his pocket? I don't know.
Well, where is he supposed to put it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't fall out his pocket. This fell out his hand. You feel me? But
nigga has a whole inventory and thought putting it in a pocket was best.
Okay, so never mind. You right. You right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Why you put that in your pocket, my boy? Yeah. That if there was any kind of foreshadowing as to how that was about to fuck up, this was it when he put it in his pocket. I didn't even think about the inventory. That makes this whole now not make sense. I'm on the same wavelength as my man's here now. Like, why would you do that? Everything I had would be in my little inventory, but nigga, car keys. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All the spare change. Nigga, spare change. If I had an inventory that like some kind of ethereal inventory, like a freaking endless. What's that shit Deadpool got? It's like the endless pouch. You know what I'm saying? You can just pull a bunch of stuff. Some shit like, bro, everything will be in there. Everything would be in there. Y'all, shit.
His hoodie pocket at that. Terrible
Tomorrow's
choice.
clothes.
Then he got ran
up
on by this 3-headed dragon dog, and he activated
Cerberus.
all his skills in his arsenal. First, the wolf assassin ran in, activating the dash skill, and honestly, I'm not surprised it did no damage. It's a common trend at this point. He tried to use Conqueror's Hockey, but that creature simply yelled and canceled that shit.
That boy said, yeah, because he said the thing, it's supposed to, like, basically induce fear in your opponent. That dog looked at him like, nigga, you're funny. Get that shit out of here. Like, what? You gotta be stronger than what you trying to flex on, man. Cerberus was not about none of that shit. Like, I'ma look at you real bad. Nigga, is you stupid? Like,
he then flipped over its
like, how you gonna mad dog a mad dog? You feel me? Let's go.
They used Conqueror's Hockey, but that creature simply yelled and canceled that shit. He then flipped over its attack, leaped in and landed a clean hit. And remember how that dagger has some crazy debuffs? Yeah, well, that creature simply ignored it and said, get your weak ass off me. And this next part caught me by surprise. Never thought I would have seen a 40-foot dog trying to hit the Swanton bomb. And then came through the smoke.
Bro, this dog moved all the way different. That's what I'm trying to that's what I'm trying to get across to y'all. This motherfucker was not on no, oh, I'm a big burly beast. Let me make all these slow ass movements, try to stomp. No, this dog was spinning, flipping, and flash stepping. If you don't know what a flash step is, go watch Bleach. This motherfucker was moving. It was not a joke. I swear to God, bro. It's one thing when you fighting like another nigga flash step, because y'all know what I'm saying, y'all take up the same real estate, y'all move. When this motherfucker flash step, everything moved.
Bit his arm, taking half his health, but the dog wanted a souvenir and took his whole arm with him. This fight was already one-sided, but the dog said, this is war, little nigga. We don't fight fair. Used a skill that doubled all its abilities for 3 minutes, then immediately speed blitzed Jin. He was half health, but he popped that full recovery and was ready to get his leg back. Weaved the attack, alley-ooped off the shoulder and stabbed it right in the eye. Then he got a notification saying the enemy doesn't feel pain. Not gonna lie, that shit ain't even fair. Then the dog started comboing his shit on disrespectful
bro,
level.
did you see that? Straight Dragon Ball Blitz, bro.
That shit
Watch.
Ain't even fair.
Peep the flash step that way.
Comboing his shit on
that one. No, okay, you saw it run up, but still, bro, that thing flying through the air, and it can still you are flying through the air that way from when it just smacked you, and it had enough speed to run in front of you while you're flying through the air and smack your ass that way. Nah, see, I'd have been on that teleportation stone way before this. You know, I did.
Disrespectful levels. Then Jin got lucky enough to kick some dirt in his eyes to buy himself some time. So he knew he was outmatched and was thinking about using the teleportation stone.
Dog, it came out of nowhere.
The dog ran his pockets and
first of all, this part is where he messed. This right here. You see this? You see what's in his hand, right? Everybody say it with me now. Teleportation stone. So our next question is, right? Why are you still in the dungeon with that in your head? You still thinking about it, holding it like you got a minute. Like that thing wasn't just tossing your shit all around the whole goddamn playing field. And you going, yeah, I think I need to use this. The only thing that should have happened as soon as that thing came out your pocket, which it should have never been in the first place, boom, teleport, quick, easy. I'm sorry, if y'all playing any of these games and y'all about to teleport, y'all ain't just, when y'all get to the screen to wherever the teleport thing, wherever it's at, you don't just look at it on the screen while all these other motherfuckers is trying to smack this shit out you, and you just like, should I use this? No, you're going there because you're about to use it. Then that click, out. You understand the danger of the situation is far beyond what you're capable of handling, and you need to just exit that situation. Like, bruh, come on.
The dog ran his pockets and proceeded to rock his shit. I don't know how bro walked it off like he didn't just leave an imprint on a boulder. If that was me, I'm giving up. You not about to have me walking around holding my back and shit. But he had this poison in his inventory from the battle with the snake, which grants him damage negation, but the downside being less strength. So he chugged the drink, and since he's immune to poison, he only got the buff. Did they write the debuff just to scare him or something? So the dog found him and hit him with a mean headbutt. And Jin loves these damn fake out moves. Like, bro, we know you're not gonna lose. The dog's OP skill finally ran out when the attacks Jin did earlier started to kick in. He dashed in, started shanking that nigga's ankles, launched off his tail and got.
I'd have been all over Achilles tendons. Like, he just slicing it, bro. I'm trying to cut through all the important shit. You know what I'm saying? You just try to slash. You know, no, I want tendons, bro. I want arteries. Like, what? All right, let's go.
A mean headshot fell to the ground, but that dog was not gonna get disrespected in his own hood. It attacked Jin, but that nigga stood 10 toes for like 5 seconds because he immediately got chomped on. And I just said he loves these damn fake out moves. Got up and started spamming his eye. But for the last hit, he said, hold on. I know the host is watching. This shit ain't none. Completely took out his eye and was GG's. That man got another win under his belt. And we all know he was fighting to get the elixir of life. But that nigga got scammed. Gave his ass the recipe for it, saying the ingredients are inside the castle. Boy,
sorry, but you gotta go get that. Oh man,
would have been heated, especially after finding out the damn dog dragon I struggled so hard against was simply the house pet.
That was it, bro. It was just a house pet. That was just a little, you know what I'm saying? It was just a little teaser to let you know what you're in for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why homie had to peace out of there. He was like, all right, well, I got the dog, but I see that that's when, you know what I'm saying, them smarts kicked in. He was like, well, obviously, if I go further than this, whatever the boss is probably stronger than that thing, and that thing almost just almost eviscerated my whole shit. So it's probably the best to check back in later. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hold on to this key. You know what I mean? So that when I come back and I'm ready for that, we gonna handle that. But the dog out the way, so I could just like walk in. But yeah, that dog was on some other type shit, so I don't even really want to see what's happening in the Castlevania. You know what I mean? But all right, we moved.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Yo, facts being spit 100%. We listen to them facts here. Yeah, bro, that dog was speed blitzing and moving all kinds of different. I was like, damn. But yo, there's this ninja anime that's out. Y'all need to peep that. Ninja suck crap. Yo, I'm Kevin. You watching this? Peep. It's ninja something. Fuck. It's new. Trust me. But yeah, nah, this was a dope episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing mans run through the castle and see what's up. But that's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.